We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory, for the glory. We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer, it's the ultimate high for the glory. We do it for the glory.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Thursday. Welcome back to PDW. I am your host, as always, Explodacy, with my broadcast team, Royce and Doger. How are you all doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great, buddy. Happy to once again be commenting on another night at PDW.
Yeah, the Doger has returned to the PDW to do some commentating.
Yes, he
It's
has.
been a busy month.
Well, in our first matchup, sorry I did not post the card earlier. I was busy today, but in our first matchup, we have Daisuke Amari going up against All American. Now, Daisuke has had a bad couple of matches. His first match ending in a decisive loss against Phat Tony, and then losing last week to Explodacy, and I would say a great match.
Oh, definitely. It was a lovely amount of back and forth between those two wrestlers. I didn't see his initial fight, but his subsequent fight, I can respect the guy for his talent.
He's definitely a talented wrestler. His fights in Japan being a constant in his career, but he's having a little bit of trouble with the stride here in PDW.
Hey, man, this is the States, baby. Whole new world.
But I
Yeah.
will say, I believe Daisuke has a chance of being a real champion. He may be.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, we may have to agree to disagree on that one, Doger.
Well, here's the thing. You have the possibility of being a champion, but can he be a PDW champion? That is the important question.
That is a fair point.
Yeah.
We've seen crazier things.
I mean, not wrong there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Blue Dragon, Daisuke Amari.
Not you getting ahead of himself there. Easy, buddy.
Daisuke Amari. He's
Guy's got
happy
high
though.
energy. You know, for the amount of scarring on his body, he's got a surprisingly upbeat attitude. But I think with that kind of damage, you have to have an upbeat attitude.
Very. He tries his best here, and that's all you can do, and he's happy. He showed his respect to Explodacy last week, and we'll see if the same thing happens to All American.
Like so. Gotta respect the guy, keeping that face clear and clean of any blemishes. What in the heck do they wrestle with over there in Japan?
Japanese death matches.
Right, that's right. Have we gotten clearance from our lawyers to go into that at all or no?
Well, we can speak about them, but we will not have them in PDW.
Yeah, it's like that weird old movie that you're not supposed to talk about.
And introducing his opponent, the real American Patriot, All American.
Much more familiar energy in the air now.
Carrying that American flag.
And now we get started seeing those stars and stripes floating through the air. All American, though, definitely a juggernaut in and of himself. I would not want to be trapped in a small room with this man as my enemy.
A mass of All American, an astounding size for this man.
And a titan in the ring, nonetheless.
Very true. You wonder, with two luchadors, who would come out on top, him or Major Maple Leaf?
I mean, the guy who's got the better mask, I suppose. Isn't that how they kind of measure up between luchadors?
Well, there's a chance that we could have a mask versus mask match. And I think that'd be interesting.
Indeed, but back
Here we
in the
go.
ring, ding ding.
And there's the bell. Here we go. Starting up with a lockup, but All-American with a snap
quick out.
suplex.
Oof.
Guys get dazed. Quick to roll out, though.
Oh,
Working that arm.
putting him down and now putting that arm in a lock and wrenching the elbow.
Surprising display of strength from All-American, but Daisuke putting a bit of agility and accuracy into his moves.
Now the lockup. Now All-American with the arm.
What? A deja vu.
Oh, he's got him.
Saying here, I can do this too, buddy.
All-American. Oh, slamming Daisuke down. Now letting him get up. Another lockup. Headlock this
Clashing
time.
like titans.
This is generally how matches go in Japan.
It's a lot of sweaty
Daisuke.
skin rubbing up against each other.
Working All-American out of that, though.
Under. And a Hurricane Rana.
Working Rana.
Mm.
Ooh.
Daisuke standing very stoic as the massive man lumbers.
What a headbutt from All-American. This has been a back and forth, but a bulldog.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Daisuke rolling out of the ring.
Yeah, getting a breather there.
Back in the ring. Daisuke getting a few good licks in, but All-American
Suplex. Go
maintaining
for the
a
pin.
decent, dominance in this.
One. Kick out of one.
It's a quick.
Daisuke seems to be taking a methodical pace.
Yeah, but All-American, he's powerhousing his
Ooh.
way
Don't
through.
go for that knee, but misses.
Oh.
Nasty knee. Speaking of knees,
Mm-hmm. Oh, he gets out of that and gives him a good
Punch to the
fucking
face.
Punch to the
Daisuke.
Oh.
Another one.
Oh.
yeah, not a lot less tactical there, a bit more brutal from the Japanese wrestler. I like it.
Oh, the senton.
Oh, that has gotta hurt. Amount of weight coming down there.
Not that big of a man, but balled up like that, he's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Lieutenant's press. And the flurry of punches.
Mm-hmm.
Into a
Oh,
pin
go
on
for the
American's
pin.
side.
1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Do a 2 count now in All-American's corner.
Oh, but Daisuke with a headbutt of his own. Oh,
flips him
no. Roundhouse kick.
Oh, that is hurt. Oh,
Jeez,
that's gonna
All-American
hurt that
definitely
neck.
seeing stars and stripes in his eyes
Oh.
after that connection.
Definitely
Quick to get up
rocked the
there.
Patriot in with a double stomp.
Stomping on that chest.
Well, than we're used to. And
1,
again,
2. Kick out of 2.
both wrestlers signed to a 2 count now on each.
Oh, Daisuke's doing exactly what he needs to do. He needs to stay on All-American.
Mm-hmm.
I think if he does that, he will be able to win this, but stunner out of nowhere.
I mean, All-American is one of those wrestlers that you don't want to let him build up momentum against you.
2. Kick out of 2.
Oh, so
Big
close.
guy.
Yes, he is. You gotta. Daisuke, he really needs to hit that final cut, his finishing maneuver.
Off the ropes.
Oh,
The elbow.
Oh,
Daisuke getting pummeled
picks him up by the
now.
chin.
Oh, wrenching the shoulder. But Daisuke gets out of it.
Whoa, sweeping the
Oh,
leg.
tripping
though.
him.
Daisuke working a bit more of that agility and that tactile sense of his. But setting
And
up.
as we were talking, could he hit
Gonna
it?
make it.
No, an
Whoa.
All-American.
Knee to the head. Hopping
Lieutenant's
out
press.
Of that. Quick to mount up and pummel his face in.
Oh, we got blood.
Respectable effort on Daisuke's part, though.
Oh,
Whoa.
going for the pin.
Cracked over that knee, being
1,
broken.
2. No.
Oof. Get a little further in on those counts now.
Oh, got the head.
It's close to those ropes, though. Can we see?
Oh,
Oh,
Not close enough, it seems, and definitely would not want to have my head.
wrenching
crushed
the
up
head on
against those
Daisuke.
pectorals.
Daisuke needs to get out of this. Oh, the
Not
working
many-
hold. Let's go.
Not many less
What's
against
him
those
up?
righteous
Oh
picks
my
of
God.
justice.
catches whatever All-American had planned there.
Daisuke
does,
getting
and-
pumped up though.
And here comes the
Whoa.
comeback. Clothesline. Duck under. And the super kick.
Gee, short, efficient movements. Daisuke
Oh,
gonna get the momentum
no.
he needs now.
Roundhouse.
Bam.
House. Numero dos.
Getting the crowd
Oh, yeah.
pumped.
He's got to act though. He can't just keep hailing the crowd, especially against all.
Oh, but All-American.
There you go.
All-American.
And
not
then
having
the
that.
stunner.
Oh,
I think this might be
that's
it.
what I tell you.
Going for the
You gotta
pin.
know when to win the crowd, but not against all American.
1, 2. Kick out of 2. I thought that was going to be it.
Fast-paced here.
I was thinking that Daisuke Super's got the better of him.
It's All American doing. Oh, a
Well,
clothesline.
but 2. Off
Flying
ropes.
clothesline.
Oh.
Daisuke, headbutt.
Right against that hard Japanese dome.
He's got him up.
Up to-
Final cut.
Whoa. Into a pin.
1, 2. No.
Ooh.
Oh, so very close.
He almost had it.
Interesting use. Nice combination of power and tact, though. Not trying to haul him up all the way.
I got him in that submission maneuver, pulling on the head. All American.
Whoa, quick to get out of that, though.
Oh,
Jeez.
hard
Real
punch
back and
to the
forth with
head.
these two.
It's like, I got your combos here. I'll get you a big fat American punch.
Oh yeah, these two fierce competitors going back and another headbutt.
Daisuke, though.
Oh, he misses that.
Dodging out of the way.
Oh,
Oh, another miss.
Both fighters
Go
really
for the
just kinda
stunner, but he
around
missed.
one another.
Oh, not happening. Not happening.
and now Daisuke,
Is he gonna make it?
final cut.
Oh.
Oh, now that is a big
It's gonna
one.
be
Into the
it.
pin.
1, 2. No.
No.
No, All American showing exactly what he's made out of.
All
Yes,
American powering out.
Like his country, not knowing when to say quit.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Or his
wrenching that
detriment,
neck.
we'll have yet to see. Oh.
But oh,
Oh.
tried to hit the senton.
Some knees in the back then, buddy.
Daisuke.
Flash.
Oh, and taking him
Oh,
down
that was
again.
Driving the knee. All-American rolling out, though.
Yeah.
Getting a breather.
Oh, but
Oh, what do
Daisuke,
we
Not
got
gonna give him
here?
a chance.
he's
Is he
going,
gonna land it, though?
and he hits it.
Oh.
The elbow hitting All American,
From that high up, too.
rocking him, rocking the American Patriot.
Oof.
Oh,
Patriotic
into the apron.
luchadors Hearing that ringing.
Oh, hearing the impact. Another
This guy's
elbow
not
to the
letting up,
head.
though. He is continuing this ferocious barrage, and I like it.
I will say, All American is known for having fantastic matches.
Oh, Daisuke telling All-American to get up.
And here it goes. Oh, but he missed.
All-American out
Went
of
for the
way.
knee. Got him
Daisuke
up.
getting a little cocky with his moves, though.
Oh,
Oh.
tried to go
Jeez,
high risk,
wrecking
but
that
couldn't
leg.
cut it. But hip toss.
Daisuke over the old.
All American though, already up and sending
Whoa.
Daisuke out, but Daisuke himself.
Hopping back up.
Oh, real quick. Oh, coming
Both
out
of these
there.
fighters seem to be coming up doing a second wind at the same
the amount
time,
of
it seems.
The
amount of
adrenaline is now
endurance.
rushing.
Just solid clashing of brute brawn and agility.
Oh, we're in the second half of this. You have to think, who do you think has this?
It's a toss-up. All-American lands just these crushing blows, but Daisuke is able to just get the perfect balance of brute strength and agility to just throw his opponent for a spin.
No,
Daisuke
getting
now
him
being
back in that
sent to the ring.
Going for a pin, setting up.
Right.
What do we got here?
He's resting.
All-American, yeah, gotta lumber up, stay loose.
Maybe he wasn't expecting this kind of matchup, but All-American
You can land it, though.
stunner.
Oh, that's number 3, I believe.
And I think this is going to be it. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
And here's your winner, the American Patriot, All American.
Now that was beautiful.
Daisuke again. American. You can see the blood on the fist of All American, but Daisuke, a class
The
act.
respect.
I like this guy.
You gotta love two competitors who have some amount of respect to show the word is escaping me, but
Shows a
graceful
competitor
defeat.
A good
That's
bit
the
of
word.
respect is what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Well, a match you've all come to love at PDW. More of the same of that as we can all expect.
Up next, we have Zim going up against CP Wright. Now, Zim is the #1 contender for the Horizon Championship after the Horizon title between Dumb Donnie and Kalmeji next week at Killer Combat. Whoever wins that match will be facing Zim at the next pay-per-view.
Well, he may not be on the Titanic winning streak that he once was, but he's still someone that even if you've got the championship title in hand practically, you don't really want to assume too much against this guy. He's a freaking juggernaut.
He did win the Battle Royale to be named #1 contender.
Damn straight.
So here's the question. How will he fare against CP Wright?
Well, CP Wright has a tendency to come out where you least expect it and smack you where it hurts most, so don't assume on the guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Green Invader, Zim. There he is.
Big green wrestling machine. An energy that we've come to know very well in PDW.
Very true. He wears that Z on his chest and had a fantastic starting run here in PDW.
I mean, he may not be on a massive winning streak, but he's still got a pretty decent run going so far, man.
Very true.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back to his very first feud against Overdog. Both competitors having been undefeated in PDW, clashed in a best 2 out of 3 falls, and Zim won without Overdog ever getting a pin on him.
It was a clash of the Titans with a rather soft ending to it, but in a grand poetic display, Overdog came right around and swept Zim off his feet in the end, which was just a beautiful end to that.
You have to remember, it all came to a point when he could have lost his spot in the King of the Ring tournament.
Very true.
And introducing his opponent, CP Wright. And there he is.
Say what you want about the guy. He's got that energy where you hate him, but strangely enough, he just kind of tends to stick around,
The
Yeah,
booze
crowd's
roaring
booing,
from the crowd.
But they're bouncing up and down while they do it.
Well, the voices say no, but the bodies say yes, apparently. CP Wright just has that ability about him, apparently.
Now, CP Wright has not had the best run here in PDW. His very first match going up against Phat Tony and Menu at the exact same time.
Well, if I recall that, understandably lost to that, but the guy threw out some surprising displays of ability that, again, you don't really want to assume this guy's a pushover because he can come out of nowhere and smack you down on the mat. Heck, he took down both Menu and Tony at the same time.
Very true. And now many people will say that they hate CP Wright, but they love his dances.
And like I said, he's got that energy about him,
It's not like a Tyler situation where you love to hate him, I guess.
I hate to hate him, I love to hate him. But CP Wright is CP Wright. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Oh yeah, how can you not get pumped up with this?
The thing is, he needs to be able to turn that off and become a fighter. And he hasn't picked up a win yet. There's the bell. Here we go. A lockup. Zim pushing CP Wright into the corner.
Ooh.
His ref now having to push him back.
Glances. CP Wright seeing jarred almost.
And now CP Wright snap suplex.
Quick to get on the offense now.
Very true. Now, but you have to remember, Zim has had situations where he does not have a very good start of the match, but then picks it up near the end.
He tends to be a late birder in that aspect, kind of like a diesel engine. Takes a while to get him going, but he starts going, and he cannot stop towards the end.
Zim is, I'd say, a future champion.
Oh, definitely, but you can only forecast so much. Reality can put a quick spin on that.
He's had his chances before.
Dave,
right now, CP Wright owning the ring.
And to talk about wrestlers who have yet to really make a stand here in PDW, Dave himself, going through a transformation after the King of the Ring tournament, has still yet to pick up an actual win.
And more like a metamorphosis with how big the guy got, for crying out loud, but
The only win he has is
show me
technicality.
lovable.
With bench press.
Yeah, and that's jeez,
Oh, bashing hard.
ferocious. A
I'm
technicality.
taking a rest there. What's
I will
this?
say I kind of miss the old Dave. He was annoying, but he had that chummy lovable enough. That chummy lovableness about him.
Yeah, but the question is, how with the new Dave, can he finally pick up a win at some point?
I don't know.
Nope.
Right now, CP Wright is owning the ring with Zim. Well,
Really
technically
owning the
outside
ring, more on the outside. Yeah, I was on the outside. Oh, a nice knife edge
Jeez.
chop.
I heard that.
Ooh. Good old thud down on the floor there.
Zim
What
does
is he
have
here?
to tend to share
Oh,
a bit
more
of
locking
theme,
up. Oh, kick.
Oh, jeez.
Knife edge chop.
Shit.
Another one. Elbow to the head.
Jeez, CP Wright jarring now.
Ref
Another
now
one.
at 8.
Running back into that.
Back
ring
in there, boys.
immediately.
Don't want another Tyler situation, but oh my
Whoa.
God. A zigzag.
Yeah, nobody wants that. He's right, looking down on his
Got him by the.
prey.
Oh,
Look on that
that's gonna
leg.
hurt. Oh, up we go. Into the corner.
Oh. Those things may be padded, folks, but they still hurt. Trust me.
Clothesline.
Zim
Whoa.
taking a tumble.
CP Wright being savage.
He has to be. DDT.
Whoa.
Ooh, coming down
Zim's
hard
feet
on that
leaving the
forehead.
floor, leaving the mat for that.
Oh.
We gotta set
Now
up.
he's got Zim up. Fireman's carry. Slam.
Down.
Going for the
Ooh,
pin.
Flipping him hard.
1,
There's a good flip.
2. Zim kicks out.
A 2 count, though, on the first pin.
Snap suplex. Zim needs to get some kind of offense in.
Yeah, remember what we said. Zim's kind of a late burner when it comes to matches like this. He's like a diesel.
Oh,
Takes him a
not
while,
having
but
that.
Once he starts getting some traction, he does not stop.
Thumping down on that head.
Oh, but Zim.
Oh, use the ropes.
Oh, the punt.
Crack into
Oh.
that skull or whatever CP Wright has to cover that brain of his.
Like a truck.
Oh, but-
Zim is more like a muscle car than a truck.
Ooh, a hip toss. Or judo throw.
All right.
Oh,
Either way.
the move
Oh, we got him going
was
up.
made famous. One-winged angel. Going for the pin.
Into a pin.
Oh,
1,
he's
2,
got a
3.
pretzel there.
Wow.
And there it is.
And
That was
here's
fast
your
turnaround.
winner, Zim. But are we surprised?
I mean, well, it's like we said, Zim's a late burner. It takes a while for him to get going, but once he starts to get going, it's hard to have him stop. But even for Zim, that was a quick turnaround on the Green Bastards front.
Seems like ZP Wright just was not able to take over.
Yeah, but still, CP Wright, he had a pretty commanding presence in that match.
Yes, he
I'm
did.
not disappointed. And, I mean, look at that. Just beautiful.
He's a master of the one-winged angel. And he
mean,
definitely
hey,
knows
taking
how to
his-
make a presence here in PDW.
They take his opponents and have them fall down to that mat, crack their souls with that intensity.
Zim, even after being attacked by Doger, after Doger had lost the PDW championship, came out and beat the PDW champion Menu. Like, that shows how much, like, fight Zim has.
I mean, the guy, and I'm not saying this in a derogatory sense, the guy's like a cockroach. No matter how many times you try to flush him down and think he's gone, he pops right back up. And then he suplexes you.
And speaking of the PDW champion, at Killer Combat, Menu, who has stated that he never lost a PDW championship back when it was him versus Father Jason versus Doger. Doger was the one to pass out because Father Jason choked him out. Menu believes he never lost the title. Or at least he believes he deserved to have a chance at the title, and now this is his opportunity. Could we see Menu be the first 2-time PDW champion?
Well, opportunity
very
is an
possible.
opportunity. It's up to
mean,
Menu to make it a reality.
We have a lot of strong competitors here at PDW. He's got some hurdles to jump over for sure.
Well, I mean, with Menu's size, it's less jump and more just walk.
Plow through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up
But
next,
even Menu's got to be careful. Don't get cocky, kid.
but up next, we have a 2-on-3 handicap match.
Ooh.
Tech Support will be facing all 3 members of the New Day Frogs tonight.
Yeah.
And next week, they will be putting their titles on the line against 2 members of the New Day Frogs.
Say it's been a while since we've seen all 3 frogs in the ring at once as a trio.
Very true. You have to
Now-
wonder, are they ready?
I mean, with the New Day Frogs, is anybody ever really ready to face them?
Good point.
Now, tech support, one of their members recently underwent a moniker change, if I do recall correctly, last week.
Darkon came out and now is being called Magnum Magnus.
Now, I gotta ask, Carson, could you breathe with the amount of egotistical hubris clouding the air during that interview?
Look, I'll give it to Magnum. He knows his way around the ring. But
True.
the things he said, I'm not sure if they were the best things to say. Because
I will say this.
Go ahead.
You go. I will say this. I have never seen an ego as big as Magnus is, and I'm even taking fucking Kanye West into that shit.
Here's the thing. Magnum Magnus is put in a situation where I believe he believes he is tag team champions, not him and Tony. Him. That Magnum Magnus is the PDW tag team champion. Only one. And I don't know what that means for their tag team. I don't know if Tony and the family are just going to let him believe that, or if they will take action towards it. I don't know.
Well, I mean, for the family, at the end of the day, if they're still holding a title under their domain, I don't think they'll care. Tony, I don't know. Magnus, I mean, the guy thinks he's the peanut butter and the jelly, so if the guy gets the job done, can you really get too pissed off at him?
I don't know. But let's remember, the family now owns 2 titles from PDW. The tag titles and the women's championship.
Very true.
That can change at any point.
Oh, definitely. For the better or for the worse. And Magnus is just is a bit of the wild card in that respect.
Maybe. And could we see tech support become Horizon and PDW champion in the future?
I will say what I always say to that. Maybe. Only time will tell when we see them in the ring.
Very true. We just have to wait and see. The following contest is a 2-on-3 handicap match. Introducing first, the team of Phat Tony and Magnum Magnus, the PDW Tag Team Champions, Tech Support.
Oh, hey, our announcer got Magnus's new title right.
Again, with the disrespect towards their teams, but the question is that disrespect a bit too much?
For tech support, no.
I mean, at this point, it's just granted.
Yeah,
It's just their thing.
It was meant as a joke, but I think even they kind of like it. I mean, maybe we're seeing a hidden part of both of these gentlemen that maybe even they didn't expect to discover.
Maybe, who knows? But they're going to be going up against the team of the New Day Frogs, and one of those frogs is the current PDW champion. He defeated Father Jason clean.
True, but at the same time, you know, multiples of the frogs have gone against single opponents and lost, so you can't assume too much.
PDW! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world famous frogs and PDW champion and feel the power!
And introducing their opponents, the team of Kermit the Dave, Kermit the Wise, and the PDW champion Kermit Prime, the New Day Frogs.
And there they are in all their green glory.
Well, there's a belt you didn't think you'd see around one of their waists.
But let me just tell you, the feud he had with Father Jason was a fantastic one.
Man, it was so thick and smooth, you could have slathered that stuff over splatjacks.
I believe it ended in the exact way it needed to.
Oh, it was hilarious. Great. I jumped out of my seat.
Prime, I believe, after the hell he had gone through, deserves the PDW championship. And maybe
Yeah, but
that's
can he
just
keep
me.
it? I mean, it's great that you can deserve to keep it, but to get it, but does he deserve to keep it is the thing.
We'll find out next week. He'll be facing King Menu. But right
all
now
know
we
a
are
wonderful
focused.
relationship between them.
Right now we are focused on the handicap match. Magnum Magnus starting for tech support and Kermit the Wise starting for the New Day Frogs. And here we go.
Ding ding, here we go.
And Magnum Magnus automatically with a Russian leg sweep.
Oh,
Back up onto his feet. Railing into
Oh.
Wise, no mercy.
Oh, punt into the neck breaker.
Magnus, the same intense energy that he's come to display at all times. Wise, quick to reverse though.
He defeated Dave last week with the help of his tag team partner. And you have to wonder, could he have done it without
flip
him?
More. MM.
He may be
Seeing-
improved, but he's
seeing-
still Dave.
Oh, chasing after him. Oh.
A nice drop kick.
Powerful.
Oh, and another
Legs of,
one.
Magnus's.
Like, can we see a third, maybe? Nope.
Oh,
what do we got
another
here?
Russian leg
Leg
sweep.
Oh, back right back up with that. He's definitely got some
neck.
agility.
Magnum has been owning this match so far. Count of 5, but they need to get back in the ring. Wise pushing him away.
Come on, guys. No one likes the technicality. There we go.
Oh, tried to go for a hot tag, but couldn't, and slamming the head down.
Oh, bringing him up.
A plank. Oh,
Right
Down he
back down.
goes.
I got him in that submission hold, working the head. Wise needs to get out of it, and there he does.
Mm.
He knows what he doesn't want to go through.
Belly to belly overhead
Oh.
suplex.
Hailing the crowd now.
Oh. And now Magnum Magnus taking control again, but missed. Sending Magnum
Wise
into the corner. No
Everyone
man's
leave that
land.
Corner alone.
Oh,
Surrounded
here
by
comes
green.
Kermit the Dave. Oh, this
it's
is gonna
gonna
hurt.
Oh, give him that
Oh.
boing.
Oh.
I can
May
never
not be
feel
the
good.
Biggest, but even from that height, anything will hurt.
Oh. Oh, a neck breaker, but missed from Magnum Magnus. Oh, tried to go for a super kick, but Dave.
Magnus able to dodge it. Not
Oh.
clearly enough.
Going for the tag and lets him. Tony now in.
Oh,
Oh, what a basement drop kick.
Oh.
Oh, going for that kick.
Wow.
Now in no
Oh,
man's
got
land
him back in that
himself.
corner.
Oh, in the corner, but he misses.
Oh. Talking
him
a
a
little bit
little
trash,
smack
but.
time.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna hurt the chin.
A
Oh, get him into that.
jawbreaker. What? Kick a.
We got a pin.
1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Oof. 2 count. Risky, risky.
What would have that meant if they had lost right there?
Embarrassing.
Superman punch. Going for the pin.
Oh, into the pin.
One. Oh, not even a one
Oh,
count.
Right out of it.
Dave's still very much in this.
Tony waiting him to get up, though.
I don't know if that's wise. Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, and the judo hits.
Nasty barrage.
And
Oh, what do we
biting the
got?
hand.
Oh, that is some dirty shit. I like it.
He's known
Put some
for dirty
sanitizer,
fights.
buddy.
Right between the legs. Oh,
Oh. Oh, but Kermit the Dave
Quick to hop back
rocking
up.
Tony. Now focusing on that hand. You can't punch if you can't use your arm. Focusing very hard on that on that
Jeez.
hand.
Saying you bite, I kick.
Oh,
finds
it's got
the
that arm
spot and he
again.
Punishes it.
Oh,
Oh,
God, I hate the arm stuff.
you can almost hear the.
and now
bones
the
creak and
PDW
crack.
champion.
He's getting ready.
Tony
Then up
fighting
we go.
back.
Oh, not having it.
Basement drop kick.
Maybe the champion, but as that belt around his waist had him get soft.
Oh, curb stop.
Oh, boom.
It's a move that's felled many a wrestler in this ring.
Oh, and
Yeah.
now we got the walls. The Boston Crab.
And not even a doctor will give you an ointment for that, buddy.
But
Oh.
the champion
Oh,
pin.
not
Got him in a
having
pinning
it. We got a
submission.
reversal.
1.
Oh,
Quick kick out, but a good reversal by Prime.
Yes, it was. Now back into no man's land, but
Whoa,
Tony rolled out of the
quick
ring.
hop out.
able to jet right out of that in time.
Oh,
Oh,
Gut punch.
Sock to the gut.
super kick to the gut. But Wise now
Oh, he's being double teamed
Tony.
by the frogs.
Russian leg sweep,
Oh,
and you have to wonder. I think they deserve that. After the amount of times they got involved last week, I think they
Interfered, yeah.
deserve to be hit like that. But into
a
the
little bit of
steel
karma.
pole.
Oh, God. No padding on that. Oof.
Nope.
Oh, God, again.
Oh, and again. He's down.
Down to 6. I need to
Gotta
get back in the
him
ring and
Oh, not having it. Oh, more.
Wise, get out of the way,
Ooh,
man.
3 shot. Is it 4? Yeah. Come on, give it a 5. Ooh,
And a
I'm
8.
so confused.
Oh, into the
I don't think they know what to do. Count of
There we
9.
go.
Oh, into that corner.
No, what is
All
Tony
right,
doing?
cool. It ends in a draw, everyone.
Can we get an EKG for those guys down there?
The following contest has ended in a draw.
Can we really call it a draw? I mean, we got the champion right there on the ground. Is he moving? Can we get a med team in there?
Well, leaving from
Like I
that,
said, EKG.
we will have to see what happens next week at Killer Combat.
I don't think the champion's moving. We're gonna have to get a stretcher in here.
I think I think the champion will be fine. He didn't take
just
any.
roll him under the ring.
But up next, we have a match of maybe future referencing the end of Killer Combat. Cal Meji will be facing Dumb Donnie inside a steel cage. The title, though, is not on the line. And let's remember, Cal Meji, being the first ever PDW Horizon champion, lost his belt when slammed through the steel cage.
Oof. Yeah, I believe that thing broke though, didn't it?
Oh, it broke and fell. One of the longest reigning champions in PDW history walked out and won the championship.
Definitely a skull-splitting victory. I mean, or skull-splitting loss on Kamechi's part.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Introducing first, Cal Meji. He lost his title back at Revengeance, but I think he's ready to fight for it again.
But I've come to call this guy a tiger in the ring because he's got a savage energy to him. I mean, even Dumb Donnie cannot meet some of the intensity that this guy throws out.
The problem is, he's a the first ever two-time Horizon champion, but only held the title for 2 total weeks.
Well, the guy
There's
knows
a-
how to earn it. He just has to
there's a-
kind of develop that ability to maintain it.
It is a title that has swapped hands probably more often than any other title here on PDW.
The Horizon Championship from Fell's amazing run is one of the most prestigious titles in PDW. And introducing his opponent, he is the Horizon Champion, Dumb Donnie.
And not even wearing that around his waist.
He carries that belt.
A lot more chill than I'm used to seeing this guy.
He's the champion. He doesn't need to show off. He earned that title.
He knows what's what. And so does the crowd.
Is it safe for him to keep all of that aggression and energy just locked away inside?
Well, he plans on using it in the ring.
It could be dangerous, man. It could blow up in more than one way.
Remember, the only way you can win a steel cage match is by pin, submission, or escaping the cage.
Man, Dumb Donnie seems a little cocky even.
He deserves it. He won the title and cemented his legacy as PDW Horizon champion by defeating Fell in a one-on-one match.
Not disputing that, but you cannot rest on your laurels, buddy. You gotta stay alert.
Oh, the cage is coming down. And there's the bell. Here we go. Dumb Donnie immediately.
Whoa. Kameji first to walk, but Dumb Donnie quick to respond.
Oh, but a cross-body raining
Whoa.
punches down on the Dumb Donnie.
Cal
There's that
Mezzi taking
intensity
it.
I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But Dumb Donnie using his power
gotta say-
advantage. Back and
Kicking.
forth.
These two have got to be our most aggressive fighters we've got in at least the men's racket in PDW here.
Oh. Back and forth these fights go. Honestly, I don't even know who's going to get the advantage.
And it's just started out, man.
Oh, using that robotic arm.
Mm-hmm.
And Dumb Donnie early trying to escape.
No,
No, he's not.
Oh,
coming down
Elbow
hard.
drop.
Saying, aha, you thought I was trying to run, but it is instead me hitting you.
Is he going to try to escape now? Yes, he is.
Yep.
Cal Mezzi now.
Trying to get that
Hell
footing.
no.
Oh, using the cage
We're
to his
not letting
Where you
advantage.
going, buddy?
Coming down hard.
Whoa.
Now Cal Mezzi.
Now come it. Is he mounting up or is he going to try and flip out?
Yes, he is.
No, he's trying it.
Trying to escape himself. Dumb Donnie back up, though.
It cannot be easy trying to climb with those
Oh.
boots on.
No, not particularly.
Sending Cal Mezzi
Deja
down.
vu.
And there's gonna be a lot of drops this time. I can sense it.
Sweet
Ooh, hard on the
back.
lower
Not
back
though.
there.
Realizing that they need to do more damage to each other.
I mean, both have an eagerness to get out and basically get this victory.
Oh,
so
the
there's
robotic
definitely that
bitch slap.
Whoa.
Oh,
Honey,
top of the ropes.
setting
See an
up. Or he's
escape?
trying to get out.
Cal
Yes, he
Mezzi's
is.
gotta stop this.
Got to be careful, Donnie.
Oh, punching that booty.
Oh. Cal Mezzi
Goes for
getting pushed off.
Ooh, a little dazed.
Oh.
Mm,
Giving Donnie a good old spanking, it seems.
yeah.
Sending
Down
Dumb
he
Donnie
goes.
down. PDW Horizon champion now on the ground. Cal Mezzi taking him to the cage, maybe.
Are we going to see a cage break? I'd love to see.
Oh.
Oh, nice reversal
Oh,
by
but-
Donnie.
The clothesline.
Good rebound. Almost littered by
Mhm. Into
Kalmeji.
the pin.
You got a 2. Hard to tell when there's no ref.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean, the crowd is the ref here.
rocked. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that has gotta hurt.
cracking that
Powerbomb
mat.
suplex. Fighting back
Now
now.
he's back up,
Bulldog.
Oh,
bringing him down.
just a brutal clashing between these two.
Oh. Oh, the power of
Oh.
Dumb Donnie.
Coming
And
down.
The squats.
Down we go.
Got it. Yeah, he's got to get that
Suplex.
So
leg.
disrespectful.
Dumb Donnie is no problem showing off his power. Now picking up Cal Mezzi. White noise. But Cal Mezzi.
Oh, Kalmeji getting
Not
out.
having it. Oh, bringing him down.
Saying you get on that man.
Oh.
Setting up.
Setting up.
We know how this is going to end.
Is he going to land it, though? That's the important question.
Is he going to hit it?
Oh.
Dirty deeds.
Oh,
Going for the pin.
take a shower
1,
there, Donnie.
2. No.
Oh. Cal Mezzi has been pretty close with the pin so far. Not quite enough.
Setting up again.
Is he going to hit it? A second dirty deeds.
Can we get a twofer?
Dirty deeds.
Oof. Come on, make it one more, Kalmeji. Come on, one more.
1, 2. No.
Ooh, close. Let's make it a trio. Come on, a menage a trois, Callie.
Oh.
Am I going to try and climb out, or?
Oh, no jumping down because Dumb Donnie got up. Tried to go for Dumb Donnie,
Oh,
but missed.
What is going on?
Cal getting a little berserk in there.
There he goes. Come back.
2.
Oh, what do we
Off
got in
the rope.
here? Getting a little momentum.
Oh. Body
Bulldog.
slam.
Using
Middle of the ring. Now trying to escape.
it. Like letting him just ride there on the floor.
Those
Trying to
things
get
may
that
not be-
footing.
Things may not be small, but with those kind of boots they're wearing.
Oh, but Cal
he's got
Mezzi.
it.
Cal
Oh, he's
up,
going.
though.
Almost there. Come on, Donnie. Show us what you got.
He's got to pull him back in.
If he punches him
I don't
out
know,
the way he's got him, you could just send him flying
so
out.
far. But you don't want to rush that though.
Oh, but Donnie, he's got him. He's got him back.
Hold him.
He's got that leg.
Can
Pulling him
Cal
back.
maintain though? No, I don't think.
Oh, Donnie's trying to get up there.
Using the cage.
Oh, down goes Cal.
Now Donnie trading places. Cal legs up, just
He might be
swimming in
out.
the daze.
I don't think he's got it. He's getting back up, but it might be a little too late. Donnie might have this.
He's got to be fast if he wants to catch him.
No, it's too late.
He's almost there.
Donnie.
No.
It's done.
Bye bye, Donnie.
Oh,
And here's your winner, the Horizon Champion, Donnie.
Now
A
that
definitely
was an intense
hard-fought match.
Oh,
Look
hell
at
yeah.
that.
Like I said, two of our most aggressive male fighters at the very least. Ugh.
That rebound clothesline out of nowhere rocked Donnie.
Gotta say though, a little more control. Donnie seems a bit more aware of the match, even though the pounding he got from Kameji was brutal.
it was
Using-
brutal.
He used that cage to his advantage, and that's what it was able to get him the win.
Indeed. A topple from that height too. Oh, makes my bones shake.
You have to wonder if he was any taller, the size of maybe Boris, how hard would you have hit?
Oof. Yeah, the bigger you are, the harder you fall, literally.
Very true. So far, we've had great matches.
Oh yeah, let's keep this theme going.
There we go. There's the champion.
Dazed. He is he's seen I think he's seen a couple stars.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Steel cage match is hard on you, but he walks out the champion. But will that be the same? Will it be the ending result? A Killer Combat.
Let's keep this tempo going. Let's give them Donnie some Tylenol, he'll get over it.
Up next, we have the former PDW Women's Champion going up against the sister of the current Women's Champion, Kali.
Yeah, it's odd seeing Chibi's waist without that belt around it.
Oh, yes, it is. It's very strange having that.
She's a little less sunny than she normally is.
Yes, but Kali, the sister of the current PDW champion, has had her own little bit of problems with Ellie Sabbath. Give me 1 sec. I'm getting a phone call.
Very true.
Chibi proving time and time again that she's a capable competitor. We'll see if Callie has what it takes to give us a good show tonight.
Well, with any of our ladies, you can guarantee you're going to see savagery and intensity and just brutality cranked up to a whole new level. None of our ladies have a chill button, I can guarantee you that. And generally, the smaller they are, the more so that is. So I'm fairly certain we're going to see some savagery in the ring. Especially if Chibi is any indicator.
Last week we had a tag match with Kali and Lilith fighting Chibi and Ellie, with the Valkyries picking up the win.
Very
With a
true.
roll up out of nowhere, Kali rolled up Ellie and got the win. Well, 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
not last week.
Get your timing up, man. That was one where I wasn't here, sadly enough.
It was a fantastic match.
I'm sure it was. But any match with our ladies is fantastic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Chibi Tales. Very strange not to hear the moniker, the PDW Women's Champion.
Right? I mean, even the dab seems a little less grand. She just seems not as full without that belt around her waist. But nonetheless energetic and eager to once again reclaim that title for herself.
But next week, she will have that opportunity to win that title back.
Right so. After having kept it for such a stubbornly long time, you know she's definitely hungry for it.
She was the longest reigning women's champion. The longest reigning champion in all of PW history.
Yes, and many times we thought she was going to take the L when all of a sudden she managed to turn it around and sweep defeat with the jaws of victory into her opponent.
Very true. How will Chibi go up against Kali, the sister of the champion?
Well, I mean, she may be a sister, but she's still a different fighter.
Very true. And introducing her opponent, representing the Valkyries, Kali. Riding out with that motorcycle, the intense stare.
Indeed, you know, and I truly think she stole that motorcycle. We've gotten a few calls from the supposed owner, and Ali has not relinquished the motorcycle, so not trying to think about that.
Question is,
Kali.
how will Kali go up against the former PDW Women's Champion?
I mean, she's faced her in a tag team, so she's got some experience, just likewise for Chibi against Kali.
And now she can't hope for help from her sister.
Nope.
Yeah, very true.
But she's got that focus. You can see it on her face.
I mean, well, she and her sister have that cold focus and energy about them, so I don't think that either of them need the other to be successful in the ring, but it's definitely going to be a difference when they don't have each other to lead on, because they're definitely a multiplying factor when it comes to one another in the ring.
My question is, what will happen if PDW were to introduce women's tag titles?
Please.
That would be a sight to see. Here we go. Wrestlers are in the ring.
Khalid is missing a little bit. And ding, ding, here we go.
A lockup. Chibi
Lock up.
got Khalid from back and takedown.
Oh.
Now Khalid in a sitting position. Throwing
Picking
Khalid.
her up. Tossing her. Khalid quick to retort, though.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa. Bit of an acrobatic work there.
Oh, but a kick to the head.
Lovely back and forth by these two
Oh.
ladies.
Oh,
Tornado DDT.
involving ref.
Using her own momentum.
Listen to those sirens. That was an F5, folks.
All out of the ring now. Well, what
Oh.
we're gonna see here.
Was she
Taking her
taking her
over.
to the barricade? Oh.
Oh, that has gotta hurt.
Those may look soft, but they are not, ladies and gents. Trust me, they are not.
Nope. They're made to keep our
Oh,
audience safe.
and some are
hard.
wrestlers. We had some very avid fans in the past.
Oh.
Oh, God, nasty slap.
Oh,
Fighting back, though.
Good amount of back and forth. between
Throwing
these two
her into the
ladies.
apron.
Oh,
Count of 7 from the ref, though. Will this match
ladies,
end
get
in
back
another
the ring.
count
Come
out?
on.
No, Khalid throws her
back
into the
in
ring.
there.
Good girl, good girl.
And a belly to belly.
belly.
Something we don't see often unless it's from Doger.
Oh, very
Go for the
true. We got a
pin.
pin already.
1. Ooh.
Quick kick out.
Champion still in us.
And it's rare to see a loss on the first pin.
You have to wonder.
Ooh,
You have to
dropping
wonder in a
hard on the
situation.
nose.
Oh no,
Seen her sister
Khalid.
become known
Black
for.
Bass.
Into another pin.
Oh,
1,
boy.
2. No.
No, not having it.
That would be a quick L on Chibi's part.
And now, as I was saying, you have to wonder if tag championships were added to the women's division. How much do you think this could end for the women's division with a new title?
I mean, hey, more titles means more opportunities to see stars rise ever higher, and also see more determination rise from teams. And honestly, I'd welcome it. We need to get that implemented.
Oh, I believe that if we saw more women tag team, it would definitely bring new spice to the women's division.
Oh, definitely.
But here we go, the
always need some
trademark
more time.
curb stomp.
Oh, it's felled many a lady.
A lot of brain rattling tonight.
Oh, the comeback. The duck under. Super kick. We still have two more
Floor.
matches after this. Oh, she's going for it again. The hip attack.
Jeez, back to back.
And it hits.
I think we tend to. Whoa!
Ooh, that's a good flip.
Doing Chibi up and over.
Bash
Flip,
and
slamming her
bash
head
and
down
oh.
onto the mat. Going for the pin.
Into a pin already.
One.
Come on, ref.
Kick it out 1.
No, Chibi's not having it.
The former champion needs to make a statement here.
Mm-hmm.
She is 1 week away from attempting to get her title back. So what do you think is going through her head right now? What has to be going through her head?
That
and
she's
over.
trying to land a move right now, but I mean, she sure as hell doesn't want her, earn
Getting up, up and over.
Again, up and over. Maybe trying to tire out Kali.
I mean, it's a valid tactic.
Oh,
Nah, they're
There we
just getting
go.
some good old
Setting up.
exercise in
trying
there.
to disorient the sister of the champion,
is she
the
gonna land it?
Heartbreaker.
Up and down. Oh, that is gotta hurt.
That might be it.
Oh, back
1,
pain.
2. Kick out of 2.
Brutal.
Kali showing that she is indeed a fierce competitor.
Oh, she's not going to go down that easily.
Nope.
You have to
Smooth
think
legs.
that the women's champion is currently watching this match.
Oh, definitely.
What does Chibi have to do to send that message that I am coming for that championship?
I mean, I had to defeat the sister of the champion, obviously.
Oh, Kali trying to get up
Kali
Possibly
resting on the
ropes.
ropes and Chibi.
and out of the ring.
Oh,
Not giving
taunting.
her that reprieve.
Oh,
Oh,
setting up something strong here.
careful.
Is she going to land it, though?
Oh, and she misses.
Oh, misses and almost bashes her head on the
Hitting
steel
the padded
steps.
cement.
She could have cracked her skull on those steps. My God.
High risk. That's what it is.
High risk, no reward.
To say the least.
Fighting near our table.
Yeah,
Watch it, ladies.
Girls, come on. Come on now.
Oh,
Savage
Come on,
back and forth. I
You're gonna
love it.
spill my drink.
this
Come
has
on.
become a back and
Slugfest.
forth. Count of 6 from the ref. Oh, the ankle lock. Count of 7. I think Chibi's
see
seeing
another-
red right now. Count of 8.
Oh, into that
Oh.
ring. Just gotta get it in there fast.
Close. Chibi winded.
I think she was cutting that a little too close, but the curb stomp.
The amount of energy that she's
Number
showing
3.
here
1,
after taking such a
2,
beating.
3.
And there you have it.
And here's your winner, Chibi Tails.
And so the ex-champs gets another W under her belt.
I think that is the best way to put the champion on notice.
Mm-hmm.
She's coming back for that title.
Showing she's quite capable of pulling a win even after a couple slip-ups that has not phased her.
She
Those
was
curb
champion.
stomps, man.
There was a reason she's champion. All she's doing is proving why she deserves a chance. Could we see her reign again?
Well, does anyone as stubborn who's got a stubborn tenacity for keeping a belt and keeping it's going to be her. So let's see if she can get it back.
Well, last week, Highest Wing Zero faced Tyler Torino in a match and lost because Tyler beat the countout. Highest was counted out because of Tyler. And now, King Menu, who is facing Kermit Prime for the PDW Championship next week, will be facing Highest Wing Zero up next. And I wonder, what is going through Highest's head? After
anybody's going up against King Menu, that's got to be a daunting prospect. But there's also going to be that irritated, just bitter taste in the back of his throat to get a win under his belt at any cost like that.
I mean, Highest has shown that he is quite the competitor. He's capable of pulling a win here and there. So I think that he's got a good chance.
The question is, he lost by countout to Tyler Torino, and you have to wonder, does that hit you at all in the psyche?
It could hit you pretty hard in the psyche, or it could just give you a motivation to to strive for more. Let us see if we see that tonight.
Maybe. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the 2019 King of the Ring winner, King Menu. Taking the word king to a whole new level.
Yeah, to say the least. Gotta appreciate his adherence to his color theme, though. Nice to see the King's got some taste in fashion. About as friendly as he always is, though.
He's angry. He wants that title, and he knows next week he gets his chance.
No. See, Carson, that's his happy face.
That's his happy face?
He's smiling for the crowd. See, look at that happy face.
Yeah, you don't want to see his angry face.
And introducing his opponent, Highest Wing Zero. Highest. Seriousness on his face.
He's got
Taking
a
it all
little
in.
militant energy about him.
He
He
does.
knows what's at stake.
What's going through his head? Looking into his eyes, what do you think is going through his head right now?
Simple drive to achieve a victory and erase the recent deeds of a past match.
Here's the question: Do you think the loss on Tyler's lost on him? That Tyler could in any way get involved? Because Tyler's gotten a win over him. So,
yeah, and Dave's also gotten a win over Boris.
very true.
You know, a win may be a win, but not all wins are made equal. So, if he's going to let something like that truly get to him, I mean, I'm going to be disappointed in the guy because he seems like someone who's got a much more level head on his shoulders.
Very true. The only hope is that he can come and take one loss and come back with a win.
I mean, hey, topple the King, and I think that counts for 2 wins almost.
Maybe the King of the Ring winner. It came down the Menu or Legend by Design. And Legend by Design is a fantastic wrestler. He went on a tear, but got to the finals because Boris attacked Magnum Magnus, causing him to lose his spot in the finals of King of the Ring.
Well, at the time, Darkon.
At the time, Darkon.
Yes. I'm just being a smartass, though.
Here we go. Competitors are in the ring. King Menu versus Highest Wing Zero. Let's go.
Ding, ding.
There's the belt.
And Menu immediately.
Raw
Giving
power.
giving him that toss. Showing him what he's like.
Oh, but
A little back and
Russian
forth.
leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, bring him down just as hard.
Yeah, you gotta respect Menu's approach to fighting. It's no fancy flips. Just I'm gonna take you and put you
Sidewalk
over here.
slam.
Violently.
And just, you are a bag of potatoes, and I will treat you as such. That is
Boris.
a Menu manhandling Highest, using the ropes.
Just because they use potatoes to make vodka doesn't mean it has to be Boris.
Oh, the headbutt.
Boris has got that down. Anyway,
Tossing
back.
Menu.
Whoa. Using a bit of daft tact there.
Menu.
Using Menu's weight against him.
Oh, and a takedown. All momentum lost. One.
Already.
You got a one.
Quick kick out. Good man.
He needs that quick kick out. The Highest. Dragon screw.
Yeah, putting the weight of Menu against him. Not just trying to brute force him.
Focusing on that arm.
Man,
Over the
For
pin.
the right one.
Human bit.
One.
Quick pin. Not having it.
Both fighters quick kick outs on their pins.
Oh, but a package. Small package. One.
It's a
Two.
pretzel.
Oh.
It's a
You got
pretzel
UBC
party.
for that Menu?
No, coming in with the stomp. What is this? Oh, that is gonna hurt.
Look at that skull.
Stomping
more
the head
damage.
of the King. King is now in the
Into the
corner.
Oh.
Oh,
What is this?
what? That entrance, though. The
No.
cameras. The entrance we've heard many times, but where is he? Highest
Here we
turn
go.
around. Oh, he's got him. Kill switch.
Dirty chest, man. Dirty chest.
Rolling out of there.
Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out of 2.
Not having it. Highest is not having it.
Highest is still in this.
Tyler making things interesting.
Highest with a headbutt. Superman punch. Going for the pin.
We've seen in the past,
1,
just because you get intervened on
2.
doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to be knocked out of the fight.
No,
Well, we've seen
not
it before with
necessarily.
Valkyrian getting a hit in the head with a bat
Indeed.
from Overdog and Zim picking up the win, but
Setting up.
all the combination.
Oh!
Ooh, smiggity smack.
Fists of Fury.
Into the pin.
1, 2. Kick out of 2. Highest now a new driven part of him. Have to wonder, is he
hey.
disoriented after the attack from Tyler, though? Oh, a
I think
flying
he's got
clothesline.
that cold focus in him now. He's got that adrenaline high.
I mean, compared to Menu, Torino's little stunt there probably isn't much.
Maybe the takedown from Highest. Hard DDT.
I mean, the guy's riding high. That's for damn sure.
Making him
Into
chant.
another pin.
1. He's making the king pay for Tyler's mistakes.
I mean, yeah, that's all good and well, but unless you can actually get that 3 count, none of this counts for anything.
He's doing a good job of it. Neck breaker.
Oh,
Oh, the pain.
true, but we've seen Menu take a pounding before and come out on top.
Very true.
Highest has to keep this pressure on. He cannot give the king a chance to recuperate and gain momentum.
If he can keep things going,
Superman punch.
might be
Oh,
might be good.
But Menu
Well,
with the
Not
reversal.
having it.
there we go.
Drop kick from the king.
Whoa. Giving
And that's a
Highest
lot
a
to
taste
drop.
of his size 18s.
Oh, what's
Reversal by Highest.
The king
Reversal by King.
and a shoulder block.
Bulldozed.
Now the
on
king
to the-
addressing his people.
Be careful there, big
Not
guy.
very
Don't
happy
get
about
too
it, though.
cocky. Highest dazed now.
Oh, sent onto the rope.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, we've seen this setup
And he's
before.
setting up.
Running. Power slam.
Power.
Going for the pin. But
Got on the
Highest.
ropes.
Ooh.
He was in the rope.
Highest just head swimming right now.
Oh. He's fighting
Seems
back.
like it's still got that clarity though.
Oh.
Whoa!
I don't know what he's
All that
running
weight
on,
of
but he's
Menu
trying.
Running right into his shoulder, into his elbow.
DDT.
Highest setting up now. Is he going to get it off though?
No.
No.
The king
Menu adapting.
saw that coming. He saw it coming.
Now Menu setting up, saying, "Here's how you do it, son."
And now he's gonna pay. He's gonna pay for it. Highest, running power slam, middle of the ring. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Highest,
Highest sticking in there, man.
powering out of that. You have to think the king must be angry. Oh,
Oh my God.
those clotheslines. Oh,
Over the shoulder.
spine buster.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3. And here's your winner, King Menu.
It's a story we seem to see a little too often now, especially with Menu coming into things.
Highest could have won that. But look at this. Tyler Torino, a kill switch.
You know, I didn't like the guy before. I really don't like the guy now.
He seems like they're using the outside of the ring. So you know what? I'm here to make an announcement. At Killer Combat, it will be Highest Wing Zero versus Tyler Torino inside hell in a cell.
Oh ho ho.
Tyler will have
Now that's-
nowhere to run.
Well, that's something to tune into, folks, and I'm going to enjoy it. But back to the ring, the victor once more, King Menu.
And now we are on to our main event. Overdog will be facing James the Maniac. Now, we haven't seen these two in a little bit inside the ring.
Maybe dust them off a bit, see if we can, get them up and running.
And this is their chance to make an impact a week before the pay-per-view. So here's the question. Who will come out the winner in this? Who do you guys think?
I mean, you've got the intensity and the skill of Overdog, but you've also got the unpredictability of James. I mean, I don't mean to sound like a broken record when it comes to matchups, but again, somewhat of a toss-up. I maybe throw 55 in Overdog's favor against 45 against James.
Overdog has had a great run so far in PDW. Went on his own winning streak and has the record for the shortest match in PDW, beating Dave in 30 seconds.
Geez, that's kind of a title that he still holds, but yeah, again, with these two fighters, I really can't make a decision, right now.
The following contest is the main event of tonight's show, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first, Overdog. There he is.
Much more aggressive, much darker paladin than when we initially saw him way back in the beginning days of PDW. But it's worked out for him so far.
Look at that. A little.
Presence.
I will say a little odd that he doesn't have pyro. Something that may need to be changed.
I mean, hey, sometimes that stuff gets you too hot.
Overdog has had a change in heart. He used to be all for the crowd, but now dismisses them.
A little more self-centered, or maybe he just doesn't care about it anymore.
Maybe.
I mean, he's going through a lot here on PDW.
He's gone through a butterfly transformation at the very least.
Went from green to purple.
And that huge change seemed to work.
Crowd not enjoying his presence.
Nah, but he's not a weak presence, you have to admit.
And introducing his opponent, James the Maniac.
And in a
Here
rather
he is.
stark difference, the much more flamboyant, casual, and floaty
Yeah.
James the Maniac.
Coming in, strutting his stuff.
I mean, he's definitely one of the more colorful individuals in the males branch of PDW, and I never am disappointed when he comes into the ring.
Well, he's definitely got a strange way of fighting in the ring.
I mean, hey, he's had success from it in the past. So, I mean, if it works, don't if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man.
He had a great match against Cal Meshi, taking 3 dirty deeds and still kicking out.
The guy can take a pounding and keep on walking, you know.
Here we go. Competitors are in the ring. Overdog's ready. There's the bell. Here we go. And Overdog immediately with Northern Lights going for the pin. 1.
Wow. Overdog, don't be getting cocky there, buddy.
Oh. It will
James
pay with
reversal.
James. Didn't take him down,
Bouncing
though.
off Overdog, though.
Oh, an Insaguri.
Whoa. That same intensity we've come to know from Overdog.
Oh, but he's fighting back.
Oh,
Never
coming
seen
down
James
hard.
will take it easy. He gives as good as he gets.
Pulling on the back.
Can he take it?
Overdog.
Able to get up.
Throwing James away.
Definitely still feeling that though.
Oh, a super
heard
kick to
that.
the gut. But a Hurricane Rana from James.
Whoa.
Oh, flippy dippy.
He's got him. Pulling on the head
Look
of.
at that head.
Oh,
Or the hair with how big his head is.
maybe. But now a spine buster taking him down.
Oh, slamming that wrist.
James needs to be a little quicker than Overdog on this. Northern Lights.
Again,
Didn't go for the pin this time, but
Overdog amped up.
pulling Overdog to. Oh, pulling James over to the middle of the ring. Going for the pin.
Oh,
One.
get in there, ref.
Kick it out 1.
Jeez, 3 pins by Overdog so far, not even that far into the match.
Oh, but a super kick into the gut.
Overdog wants this to be
Didn't
over fast.
capitalize. Oh, but a flip, the moonsault. James raking the eyes of Overdog. Luthen's press.
Jeez, mercilessly assaulting Overdog.
James
And then
basking
just
in the glow.
Basking in it.
Oh. Into the corner. Oh, but James
Kick out.
said, no, we're going to go to this
Overdog in the
corner.
You definitely don't want to be in that position against James.
Oh, no.
Because he will put you down in the way we've seen all too many times.
Oh, here we go.
The Caterpillar.
Choo-choo.
Showing them what Maniac is all about.
Oh.
It's
Over the pin.
unorthodox, but it's effective.
1, 2, no.
I was going to say,
Ooh,
come
that
on,
was a
Overdog.
close
You
one.
can't be put out that way.
Overdog is I'm pretty sure Overdog has lost a still hip. There's a lot of ways he can go. Leg drop. James
floating
toying.
off a bit.
Oh,
Oh, disrespectful.
going up
Top of
top.
the ropes.
High risk. Telling Overdog to get
Able to
up.
land it though.
Setting it up right. He needs him up. So he can bring
The
him
axe
down.
handle.
And that wind up.
1. Kick it out 1.
Quick kick out. Good man.
Oh, tried to go for something, but missed. But, oh my God, a famouser. But a takedown from Overdog. Overdog now himself going up top.
Mountain up.
Now it's James's turn to feel the pressure.
Rock
down.
splash,
Boom.
going for the pin. 1, 2, no.
A lot of pressure from James, and we're seeing Overdog starting to pull ahead now. Can he maintain it though?
Oh my God, Hurricane
What the-
Rana.
From the
An interesting
ground.
transition into it too.
A nice
Into the
transition
ropes.
from James the Maniac.
Able to catch himself.
Oh, got him up.
What is this?
Suplex. Oh. Oh.
We've seen it once before tonight, folks.
Black Mass.
Black Mass.
And he crumbles.
Into another pin.
1, 2, no.
Oh, 2 3/4.
He was very close.
Neither side wanting to fall.
There's only one way this can end. One has to take the pin. Sling blade. Going up top. Frog splash, but James got the knees. But Overdog taking
Able
no
to take it.
exception.
Merciless.
Right back into the punches.
Oh. Super kick him.
Super
James is
kick.
bleeding.
Oh,
James is bleeding.
Overdog looking a little woozy there himself.
Overdog says it's over, but James.
saying, hell no, I will not go into that good night.
Into the corner.
Get in the corner.
Oh boy.
Here we
Second
go.
verse, same as
He's
the
seeing
first, folks.
he's seeing red. The Caterpillar.
Chugga, 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 choo, choo, pain train.
It is going to be enough, though. Dragging him to the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And here's your winner, James the Maniac.
A good bit of back and forth between these two.
But James was able to take the win.
The guy's got an unorthodox presence in the ring, but I mean, hell, it works.
Very true.
A lot of interesting, comebacks and reversals from the guy, and I can respect his results. But
Oh
my
yeah, if
God,
it ain't
Overdog
broke, don't
just-
fix it.
Overdog was all over James. Not
He
letting up
was.
for a moment.
But James was able to just out-wrestle him.
I mean, hey, you don't have to have tact. We can just basically be a bizarre and throw your opponent off and not have him what expect.
Look at this. Right there. The super kick to James.
That broke the skin and drew blood. And look at him, doesn't even care. Just another Sunday for him.
James the Maniac takes the win.
The guy's a force that you don't expect to face until you hit him in the ring.
Making a presence for himself 1 week from Killer Combat.
James has always got a presence. He's a guy you don't forget easily.
Very true. But that is going to end the stream here tonight. Now, I forgot to do this at the start, and that's my bad. But I'd like to tell you about the sponsorship of Phat Dog Wrestling, the Patreon. The Phat Dog Studios Patreon, which down below in the link in the description, you can go check out the Phat Dog Studios Patreon, where you can check out the tiers that we have from $1 to $5, any amount. A $10 tier, you yourself can become a PDW wrestler. You can create your own wrestler to fight inside of PDW. Maybe become champions. But you do not have to. You do not have to donate in any way. This will always be free content. PDW will always be free to you, the viewers.
Because we love you just that much. But just either be by mouth or by wallet. Any support that you can give us is appreciated.
If you can, just sending any kind of support, watching the show, donating to the Patreon, or just telling people about the show. That helps us out a bunch.
Indeed.
But thank you all so much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Carson, with my broadcast team of Royce and Doger. Thank you all so much for watching another episode of PDW. We hope to see you next week for Killer Combat. Now, Royce, send us off into the nice good night.
And as always, good fight and good night. Woo!